guys, it's Shani and welcome back to my channel. So I haven't done one of these like sit down chit chat videos in a really long time and it feels really good. So in today's video I'm doing my January favorites. I can't believe this month is like nearly over already. So weird. I have a lot of beauty products to share with you guys today, so let's go ahead and get started. The first product that I have literally been obsessed with is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I'm in the shade Warm Beige. Everything about this foundation is just perfect. So the packaging is amazing, the color match is spot on to my fake tan, the coverage is super medium to buildable, so I like to have mine very full coverage. Everything about it, the finish, it's not too matte and it's not too dewy. There's nothing bad to say about this foundation. I would have to say this is one of my favorites, and it is just as good as my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation, except this one is a bit more full coverage, and that one is nearly $100 and this is a lot cheaper, so would definitely recommend this if you are after a new foundation. Next thing is the Bobbi Brown foundation stick. I've never been a huge fan of cream contouring until I bought this. This is in the shade 6.5, which is perfect for me. I know a lot of people use the shade 6.5, so all I do is put it under my cheekbone and I draw a thick line and then I blend it out with my beauty blender and it just looks so bronze. It's just the color that really makes you look sun-kissed and tan, and it's just a really easy way to contour. Need to have a breath. I'm like, every time I talk about makeup I get so excited. Anyways, I always used to think cream contouring was kind of like a waste of time because you can always just add a powder bronzer to the face because it's so easy to do that, but I feel like this does leave a little bit of a nicer finish. It's a bit more natural because it's not like powder or anything, so you have to get this right now. The next thing that we have is a face wash. This is the Pfizer X antibacterial wash. A lot of people have been asking what I've been using on my face because my skin has cleared up so incredibly much since probably about 6 months ago. If you guys watch my videos, I had pretty bad, did I just have a testy? I had pretty bad acne, so I use this 3 times a day, in the morning and then after I wash my makeup off in the afternoon and then before I go to bed. So this gets rid of like oils and dirt and stuff, and it also helps prevent breakouts and acne. I love this stuff. Jonathan uses it on his body as well when he gets little like red dots on his back. I never really cared too much about my skincare routine until I went to get my skin looked at professionally, and after that I've just been super picky with my skincare, so this has just fit in super well because excuse me, it doesn't mess up my pH levels, which was one of the things that was drying out my skin before. There was a few products I was using that I would use to remove my makeup and it would just completely dry out my skin. Next up we have this Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm sure you guys have heard of this on the YouTube world. When I first got it I wasn't too fond of it. I really didn't like it at all, but I've been using it so much this month and I use it to set under my eyes with a beauty blender and also right here, so it has like a chiseled contour effect, so it like cleans up that line, and I love this stuff so much. The longer you leave it on, like the more brightened it gets under your eyes, and I feel like it does cling to little lines under your eyes, but it doesn't look very powdery like an under eye setting powder would. So would definitely recommend this stuff because it's kind of like a multi-purpose product. I use it to set my what's it called, eye primer, and then I use it to set my whole face, and then I use it for baking and all of that good stuff. Oh my god, can we please talk about what is on my eyes right now? I'm so excited. This is the Inglot Pure Pigment Eyeshadow in the shade 85. This is honestly so stunning. It's super unique as well. It's not something that you would probably have in your makeup collection. It's an iridescent purpley green color, so it changes color in different lightings. It's like a really, really fine glitter. And what I use under it to make it stick and to make it not go anywhere throughout the day is the Too Faced Glitter Glue Shadow Insurance. This is one of the best glitter glues I've ever tried. Would definitely recommend this if you don't have one. I'm definitely going to go back and get some more pigments as well. Iridescent ones, I'm just living for them. 2 brushes that I could not live without. So this one is the Real Techniques. I think it's a powder brush, but I use it for bronzer. As you can see, it's nice and orange, so just under my cheekbones and around my face to warm it up. I don't know what it is about this brush, but it just makes my bronzer go on so nice and seamless and blended, and it takes 2 seconds because it's like the perfect size to do all of that. So I got this from Priceline and it was it was $60 on sale, and I was really iffy about buying it because that's a lot of money for a makeup brush. All of these brushes right here were about $20, but if you don't have a good bronzer brush right now, I would definitely recommend just getting this, just bite the bullet and get this, because it honestly does such a good job at bronzing up the face. If you've already got one, I don't know, $60, it's your choice. It's a lot of money. But I guess that is the only brush that I use to bronze my face now. The next one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter brush. This is the A23. Something about the shape and the bristles on this brush make my highlighter just so pigmented and so intense, and it's just super easy to just be like, done, done. My dog has got to it and eaten it a little bit, so I had to give it a nice deep clean, but this would have to be my favorite highlighter brush. Speaking of Anastasia, I also bought all of their highlights, but these are the two that I've been obsessed with. I have this one on right now. It is called Riviera Illuminator. Okay. So this is what it looks like right here. This one isn't as pigmented, I feel, as the So Hollywood one. This is one that everyone's been raving about. So let's have a little comparison right here. So this one is So Hollywood, and this one is the one that I can't pronounce. So this one's definitely a lot more peachy, and this one's more on the golden side. So this one is kind of just like the staple highlight that everyone loves. So if you're kind of choosing between the two, I would definitely recommend this one. So pigmented, and when you put it on, it's like, oh, calm down. You guys probably knew this was coming if you've been watching my makeup tutorials for the last month. I've been pretty much only been using this product right here. It is the Morphe eyeshadow palette in 350. So this gets sold out really quickly. I was lucky enough to get it in time. This is what it looks like right here. It's a lot of just warm colors. I love the oranges over here. They're just super creamy, and the quality of them are amazing. So if you are from Australia, it probably would add up to about $65 for this. In American dollars, it's like 25 bucks, but $65 is what you'll pay if you live in Australia. Next, we have two blushes. These are from Essence, and they're probably like $3 or $5, and they are better than half of my other high-end blushes down there. So I had to give these bad boys a shout out. This one is in the shade 10 Adorable, and this one is in Autumn Peach. So this one definitely is a lot lighter, and I feel like they both match every single makeup look. You can make them look really subtle, like a nice, just a wash of color on the face, or you can make them really intense and just, I need all of them. Last but not least, we have a liquid lipstick. This is from the brand LA Splash, and it is in the shade Innocent Vixen. I've been wearing this every time I go out clubbing just because it matches every single makeup look. It's just like the perfect nude. It's not too pink, it's not too pale, it's not too dark. Everything about this is just incredible, except one thing. It smells like shit. So there we have my January favorites. I hope you guys liked it. I have so many makeup products in my cupboard right now that are new and I haven't used, so I'm pretty sure next month I'm gonna have a lot more things to talk about. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up because it helped me out so incredibly much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!